Welcome to Talk About Topeka Live, coming to you from the Topeka Performing Arts Center. This segment is brought to you by Field of Greens, downtown's healthy spot for a lunch every business day. This is our Champions of Character segment, and we're talking to my friend, Sergeant Steve Block of the Topeka Police Department. You may or may not have seen him if you have access to the interwebs, because he's got millions and millions of views. As the time that we're recording this, it's 6.6 million views of a video that you put together from a police cruiser. That was, now I expected, because I had heard that you were going to put something together like this, and I expected you, because you're a pretty funny guy.
Yeah.
I expected you to put something comedy together, but you put together something that hit the heart, and it hit the heart of many. And it was a Cole Swindell song, You Should Be Here. And even Cole shared it on his Facebook page after you'd gotten over 5 million views on your own. What's this like? Like, this is pretty awesome, right?
It's amazing. It's humbling. I am in awe of just how quickly this thing spread. You know, when we posted this, I was excited. I remember we posted in a couple minutes, so we were like, "Woo, got 120 views." I'm thinking, and I told my wife, I said, "We're gonna get 10,000 views." And she rolls her eyes and looks at me like, "Okay, here we go." He does. I think she understood just how good this video was, and I, of course, had no idea. And it's just, again, it's humbling. It's amazing to think that this many people have seen this. But most importantly, the messages that we have received, and most importantly from surviving family members, from husbands, wives, daughters, fellow police officers, partners of police officers that have fallen in the line of duty, that have said they've watched this video and it resonated with them and they thank me. Those are the most powerful messages that we've received.
Yeah. Well, let me first at this point say thank you for serving us.
Awesome.
And I think that's...
It's my honor to.
Well, we need you. We need guys like you and gals like you. We really do need you. And what you do every day and your families, what they do, I think anybody who has a family of an officer understands that they deserve a round of applause too.
Yes. It is. It's a unique lifestyle akin to military family members. I think they can empathize and understand. Being a law enforcement family member is unique, and there's a lot of stressors on it. So absolutely, thank you for recognizing that. That was awesome.
Well, absolutely, and I want to take a minute, just as you put this together. You put this together with your daughter. Like, how did all this work?
So, if we go back, one of my much like the Schultz family, it's always been my aspiration to be in a boy band.
Wait, does my family ever want to be in a boy band?
Well, you guys are talented, though. You sing, you dance. You guys are like a triple threat. You act. But my problem is I can't sing. I can't dance. I have no rhythm. So the lip sync challenge was perfect for me. I was like, God, that I can do. That I can do. So when we watched all the videos and we see all the great lip sync challenges that are out there, I knew that I kind of wanted to differentiate our video or my video from all the others. Not disparaging the other ones. They're all fantastic. There are some great ones out there. But I know I want to do something different. And given my background as an honor guard member and a member of the Pipe and Drum Corps, I knew I wanted to do something that honored our police officers and our fallen police officers. I chose this song. I knew about the song. It was a meaningful song for me. I'd lost my father several years ago. So this song in particular helped me through some of those times when it was hard remembering and mourning the loss of my father. And I knew it was an impactful song. So I filmed a couple takes of it. I gave it to my daughter and I gave her my vision. I said, this is what I want to have. I said, I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the fallen officers. So let's put some pictures in me, or put some pictures in the video, kind of keep me at a minimum, because that's who we want to recognize. And my daughter sat down with her laptop computer with a broken screen, and in an hour and a half, edited that video, put it together, and it was amazing. So she's the star.
I love the fact that it was a family collaboration.
Yes,
that's very cool.
Absolutely. And then once it was done, I gave it to and when I was done, I was giddy. I was excited. I said, let's post it. My wife says, not so fast. My wife, being internet savvy and being a Facebook professional that she is, said, no, there's a time and a place and a way to post this. And she was able to do it and start that snowball rolling and to get the views that we've now achieved. So it's a family collaboration.
And this, it touches the hearts of so many people. What are some of the things that you have heard, from others that have come forward to say, to thank you for this, or what stories have you heard? What's stuck with you on this?
So we've received messages from not only America, but from France, from the United Kingdom, from Australia, about messages of encouragement and support and thanking us for that video. There's the comments under the pitch, and then we've got some 7,000, 8,000 comments. I can't keep up with those, unfortunately. But what I have been able to keep up with are the messages that come in through the messenger system. And through that system, there have been family members, husbands, wives, daughters, again, former partners, thanking me for the video. And it's just been my absolute honor to be able to do something like this that honors the sacrifice and the memory of those officers that have taken the ultimate sacrifice. So that's been the most amazing thing through this whole experience.
Mm-hmm. It's a family. Law enforcement's a family. Really.
It absolutely is. I mean, it is a family, depending on, or regardless of where you work in the Midwest, on the East Coast, on the West Coast, or even internationally. We're all a big brother and sisterhood, and it's been a phenomenal experience.
Mm-hmm. Well, I certainly thank you for keeping us safe and doing what you do, and for everyone who serves us, whether they're in the military, whether they're a law enforcement officer, whatever they do, to put their lives on the line, and for their families who, they don't know if they're coming home every night. Yeah. And that's a tremendous burden on them, but they do it anyways. You do it anyways. Your family does it. All the families of those law enforcement officers do it, and that's just pretty awesome, and I appreciate that.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You bet it. And thank you. So when you get real big, make sure you tell all the people to watch Talk About Topeka. Because,
absolutely.
Right, good. This works. All right. Well, that's my friend Steve Block from the Topeka Police Department. That incredible video, if you haven't checked it out, to Cole Swindles, You Should Be Here. Just very, very cool. So we want to thank our sponsor for this segment, of course, Field of Greens. Field of Greens is downtown Topeka's best spot for a healthy lunch every business day. We guarantee Mom would be proud. Our mom works there too, yeah, right?
Dunkin' Donuts didn't sponsor this?
He made the donut joke, folks. He did it. I didn't. Like the record show. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.